Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for July the 7th through to the 13th, 2014. So first, I would like to apologize. I dropped the ball. For those of you who have gotten personal readings from me, you do know the amount of chaos that is in my life on a day-to-day basis, and I'm perfectly fine with that because that is my life. But lately, it has been chaos through the roof. I'm being tested just like you are in some degree, right? We're all humans. So yesterday I have been pushing myself to the extreme to try and meet everybody's demands and needs, and you are important. You are a priority, so you were also on my mind. And 2 o'clock I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take a little nap here so that my energy is full when I'm giving this reading to you, because even a personal reading, I would prefer to send your money back to you rather than not having a full amount of energy to connect with spirit and bring you a reading that you deserve. I should never lessen it by not having my energy high for you. Anyways, 2 o'clock in the afternoon turned into 6 a.m. this morning. So my body, your body will just stop you, okay? If you keep going, your body eventually puts you in a small little coma so it gets the rest it needs so it can go forward. So wow, my charge today. But I had my day booked from 7 to 6, and now I'm here and I'm doing these readings. If it kills me, I am so sorry for dropping the ball on you. But in saying that, let's move on from that, because wow, what, you know, this week is really powerful cards. What a week to sleep in, I tell you. It's about improving yourself, empowering energies around you, celebration on refining yourself. This is a time to get out with people. Let's not even get there yet. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Because we've got 2 cards in here that really are speaking to something, okay? So it's your thought process, okay? It's what you think is limiting you right now. What's limiting you? And it's thought, okay? It's, I don't have enough money. Nobody loves me. I'm so alone. Nothing works out right. You know, add to the list. There's a million of them, right? We use every day. And it's a fear, but it builds a wall. Okay, now you can tear down these walls so easily this week. You are empowered this week. You are empowered this week. You know what? If you don't think you have enough money, this is the week to throw $1 in a charity box, or buy the homeless person a drink, a cup of coffee, or a glass of water, or maybe a basket of fruit, or maybe give them the shirt off your back. Because by sending that message to the universe of I have enough brings more. Okay, and the more you hold on tightly to the few cents you have, because you got to make it stretch till next week because everything costs so much, the poorer you will become. Because the universe sees that you're holding on to enough. It doesn't have to supply you anymore. You're going to make sure all on your own. That is our biggest problem in life, that free will, where we just don't say, okay, I trust in you to send me more. I'm going to give this person my shirt today because I know that you are going to provide me with another shirt if I need it. I shouldn't worry about that. I should have faith in that. If it's a lack of love, then hug somebody today. Buy them a flower. Give it to a random stranger on the street. Love will come back. You know, so think of where you really feel that you are lacking in life, okay? And it's your thought process, okay? If it's a lack of trust, then have your friend say, I'll catch you as you fall backwards. And feel that trust, that bond happen. And another way that you can instill a trust is by asking every morning when you wake up to surround yourself with mirrors facing outwards. Okay? Because if evil sees itself, it has to leave. It can't come near you. It's like a force field. And it's there all day for you. You'll be amazed at the people that aren't bad people, but they're negative energy to you. They weigh you down, they pull you down, or situations that all of a sudden you don't have to be a part of anymore. When you start doing that every day, do it while you brush your teeth. Okay, you don't have to, of course we all like formal, right? So it's nice when we can dim the lights, put on the music, or a guided meditation, light the candles, and get the incense going, and, create the atmosphere, and breathe deeply, and make that connection. They love it too. But they understand that we're busy in life. They understand that sometimes, they're already there when you're brushing your teeth. So you can acknowledge that they're there, or you don't have to. But why not take that time and just say it? You don't have to say it out loud, think it. But imagine those mirrors going around. You just build them around you in your mind, facing outwards. And love attracts love. Beauty attracts beauty. So, do that. Okay, but it's really about improving self, that you have the gifts. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You do come charging out at some point this week, and I think it's probably going to be the beginning of the week, and yelling to the universe, your God, your spirit guides, your angels, I want this in my life. I need this in my life. This is what your dreams, and grow them big. And I think you really speak up to getting it, and it might be that you're with people, like get into, we have celebration over here. And the Four of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that not only will you be involved in get-togethers and groups, and if you're not, please make the attempt to do so. Okay, push yourself into groups and whatnot, get conversations going, because I think that you will reveal a part of you and your dreams and your hopes and your wants to somebody, and they are going to, with new eyes, show you exactly what gifts you hold inside. Okay? The Four of Pentacles is very much about the gifts that you already bestow, that you already have. You just need to lean forward, pick them up, and walk forward. Okay? And it's through celebrations this week. It's through get-togethers. It's through joyous times. And you're going to have those aha moments through conversations, because somebody who really barely knows you, I don't think this is a close friend or anything, so you really need to get out there with people that you don't know that well. Join a group this week, for goodness sakes. And get out there and just, you get drawn to people, and you talk about yourself, and they talk about themselves. But they are going to reveal something about you that you didn't see up till this point. And it's going to be a driving force into your future going forward. So open up, express yourself, talk about your dreams. I think a gift will be realized that you didn't even realize that you could have. It could be an empowerment at work. It could be an empowerment in a relationship that you never had before. Definitely you have been through some very karmic lessons. Okay, and it's really defining who you are. The World card with the Death card. Now, don't be afraid of the Death card, especially in this deck. I just think the beauty of this card. Okay, this is your inner self. This is you. This is your desires, your dreams, your passions, your destiny. And the cocoon is where you sit. And this is you emerging as, a butterfly out of the cocoon. If you don't think that's a hard task, ask a butterfly. Every motion means something. Every non-motion means something. And there's a time for rest, and there's a time for pushing forward. And it all needs to be done in a precise, it's a flow. And if you're not feeling the flow, then ask yourself, why is something not flowing in my life? And if it's love you want, go hug somebody. Buy them a flower. Give it to a random stranger. Give a compliment. Hold the door open for somebody. Okay? The more you give of your heart, of yourself, okay, and it doesn't have to be monetary. Clean out your closets and give it to a charity this week. Get rid of what you don't need. Okay, somebody once said, I heard in a conversation, or probably a speaker, said, I think it was Dr. Dwyer. Anyways, we only need 20% of what we actually own in life. The rest is just clutter. It's always at the back of the drawer. We might need it someday, so we keep it. Get rid of it this week. Okay? Trust me, when you give to somebody who has less, more will come to you. You will be rewarded. You're refining yourself. You're refining yourself. You've gone through so many lessons. Oh my goodness, look. The Ten of Swords. Those are your lessons. You're done. So if you're being held back in some way, ask yourself what it is you need, and then demand it. Demand it of the universe. Charge forward, as the Knight of Swords is. Okay? You come out of the woods, onto the meadow, your sword is raised, and you're yelling, charge. If you want the universe to give to you, then give away to everybody else. If you want people to trust you, then you need to trust them. If you want love to come into your life, then you need to throw love out there. It's very much with this card. It's your own thoughts, it's your own perceptions that are actually holding you back right now. You've crawled over that finish line. There is no blood around you. Those swords are behind you. Those swords are protection. Those swords are your lessons. So that's your bravery, your courage, your understanding, your compassion, your beauty, your wisdom. And you've done it. The light is coming through those clouds. And it's opening up a beautiful karmic path for you. Do you dare to step on it? Because this card represents this great, beautiful, big, expansive path opening up before you, but you're also standing on land here. So it's telling me that in many situations right now, you could say, you know what, it's okay, I don't need to push forward. I'm okay here. I don't need to join a group. I don't need to talk to anybody. I definitely don't have to give a couple of hours of my time to a local charity that might need some help this weekend or this week. I'm good here. It's that pause before going forward. It's that, you know what, you're okay here. But there is a beautiful path awaiting you. And I challenge you to go for it, because it is going to be beautiful. So, until we meet again, please remember, I do love you.